I'm Victoria Cooksey, and you're watching What's for Dinner. On today's menu, flank steak. For this recipe, you just need a couple ingredients. I'm going to start off with a flank steak. This steak that I've got is about 1 1/4 pounds in weight because I need it to fit in my 12-inch skillet. But if you're doing this on a grill, it could be a little bigger and it wouldn't matter. Next, you're going to need a couple little cloves of garlic, juice from a lime. This particular lime is an organic lime. And I've been going with organic the last few weeks, so they've actually been tastier and juicier. So just you're going to have to judge if you want regular organic by taste at your store. Olive oil, salt, pepper. And let's get going. I've got a 12-inch skillet heating up over medium to medium-high heat with just a little bit of olive oil in it. While that's heating up, I'm going to just take my flank steak and any little bits of fat like this, just those couple bits, I'm going to trim off and then cover this both sides with salt and pepper. Went ahead and put the flank steak in the pan with the olive oil. This is going to literally cook just a couple minutes on each side because you actually want it to be rare in the center. This is kind of one of those meats, if you cook it real quick, it's going to be tender. Otherwise, it's a piece you'd have to cook a really long time. So we're going literally just a couple minutes, both sides. Flank steak is ready to flip over. While the flank steak finishes cooking, I went ahead and zested my lime, so I've got that set aside, lime cut in half, ready to go, and 3 garlic cloves chopped up. Flank steak's ready, so we're going to remove it to a cutting board, and you need to let this rest a good 15 minutes, because you really want the juices to redistribute, or it's just going to look too raw and you're not going to like it. So let it sit 15 minutes, and turn the pan down to low heat. While the flank steak is resting, add some more olive oil to the pan, the chopped up garlic, and a little salt, and a lot of black pepper. The garlic is cooked, so I'm going to shut the heat off. Then squeeze in both sides of the lime so you get all the juice in. Obviously, I'll keep squeezing those out, but then I'm also going to put in the lime zest. And then once that's all in there, you'll stir it up and just set it off to the side until the meat's is ready. When it's time to slice the meat, you're really just going to go kind of on the bias, a little bit of an angle there, slice through it. You can see we got some nice pink inside. Yum, yum, yum. Put the pan back on just a low heat. Put the sliced meat in and any juices that have come off the meat, and I'm just going to toss this with that lime juice, olive oil, and garlic. Almost like a reverse marinade. And all you're doing with this is just re-warming it gently. Nice pink, I don't want to lose it, so I don't want to do this very hot, and I would just reheat it right when I'm ready to serve it. This is one of those times, I don't even think you need any fancy plating. Just line the meat up in a row. Look at that beautiful pink, tender, juicy. In fact, this even tasted good before I stuck it in the olive oil and everything. But it's so delicious. Flank steak is also one of those meats I think you can get away with when it's even lukewarm room temperature. It tastes good. Probably it almost even tastes better at that temperature than it does really hot. So this one's pretty good if you're trying to serve a bunch of people and you don't want to worry about the food staying super hot. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at VictoriaCRandom. And also check out my other cooking show on YouTube, Victoria Cooksey's Random Dish.